Alright guys, what's going on? It's your, one of your Monday videos with Sweet Tea with Don B. And man, I bought me some tea at Weigel's. That's the gas station up here in East Tennessee. And it said it was, see, they got the lemon sweet tea and they got the regular sweet tea. I don't like it with lemon, but I think they mislabeled it because this is, whoo, it's got some lemon in it. So I hope y'all are doing good. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. So I don't know if Allie's been charged with anything, but I mean, it looked like on the paperwork it did say, you know, Cam and Allie. So I don't know if Allie's been charged also with abuse or whatever. You know, I got to listening to, you know, Cam's statement on Crackin cases. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, some of y'all may not know who it is, but it's a husband and wife duo that created a YouTube channel, you know, after Summer went missing, and they call it Crackin cases. In the statement Cam gave, he said that, you know, just because people do drugs don't mean they're bad parents. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but it don't help either. That's what I'm wanting to say. So when I heard him say, just because you do drugs doesn't make you a bad parent, well, it's like, it don't help either. You know what I mean? It doesn't help. I mean, when you become a parent, guys, you know, when you become a parent, the days of carrying a, you know, eight bags of whatever and a you know, a Glock and a red or a blue bandana. When you have kids, those days are over. Those days are over. Even if you're just hitting the crack pipe, okay? Those days are over. They're supposed to be over when you have kids. And that's part of being a good parent. I mean, there's things that you do to be a good parent. And in my opinion, staying on drugs ain't one of them. That's just my opinion. So, you know, and I'm not talking about wacky weed, you know. I'm talking about, you know, the MATH, cocaine, oh God, what else they got? Fentanyls out there, and there's everything out there, guys. You know, I'm not harping on the wacky weed stuff, but you know, the harder stuff. You can't be doing that when you've got kids. You know? I mean, that'd be like saying, well, just because I stay at home and play video games all day doesn't make me a bad parent, and not work doesn't make me a bad parent. Okay? Well, how are you how are you like creating a growth type environment for your kids, a safe and growing environment for your kids? And the other thing I kind of want to talk about too is, he said he got arrested. Now, am I wrong about this? But last time I checked, police just don't arrest people for shits and giggles. I mean, they just don't look at someone and go, I'm gonna arrest this guy. They have to have what's called evidence. So what? I just wonder what kind of evidence they got on Cam, you know, to arrest him for, you know, child abuse and, what was it? Disregard for human life. You know, what's going on there? But, yeah, the little statement he made about, oh, and, you know, his mom taking the kids to I guess, get money. It don't happen. I mean, you don't get rich quick taking people's kids. I've seen it. I've seen people, you know, get custody of kids because their parents are on drugs. And, you know, you're talking, I mean, you're talking a month at least, if not more, before the money starts coming in. I don't know how it works, but I mean, and the money for the kids, it's for the kids. It ain't for the parent, or it ain't for the guardian that's watching them. I mean, the guardian can go out and buy food and clothes and stuff like that for the kids, but the way Cam made it sound is like she's going to be using the kids' money to, you know, go to movies and go out to eat at Red Lobster and go to bars and stuff like that. Now, I mean, if she's going to be using the kids' money for that stuff, then yeah, there's a problem. But, you know, and then we've got the problem of, you know, the accusation of, you know, him doing drugs at their house in front of the kids. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, they've got to be some witnesses to this. That's the only evidence. I mean, because you just can't, I don't think you can just tell a cop, hey, they do drugs in front of their kids, and a cop arrest them. Can they? I mean, like if I'm in the mall and I pass a city of Knoxville police officer in the mall, and I'm like, hey, that guy right there, he does drugs in front of his kids at home. Is he going to arrest him just over that? So I think there's got to be a lot more to this. You know what I mean, guys? And, God, I didn't know. I mean, did y'all see the one, like 6 or 7 mugshots? I thought, and someone was playing some charges on him from a while back, and I think I seen third DUI or DWI, a third offense. Damn. But anyway, I think I've seen 6 or 7, I guess, booking mugshots. So would that be 6 separate? I mean, if they're booking you, wouldn't you have been arrested? So he's been arrested 6 or 7 times. You know, I can understand someone making, you know, a mistake once, you know, maybe even twice. 6 times? And they're on here. Well, see, that's the thing. They're on here covering cases where people are being investigated and their kids taken away by CPS. They're covering this stuff, but yet, wow. Anyway, guys, I mean, it's just like I'm saying, I've never seen such stuff like I have in the Summer Wells case. Never in my life. Just never seen people like it in my life. And I'll just leave it at that. So anyway, I'll take the high road. I mean, I'll pray for him. I'll pray for Allie. But I don't know what else to say. But I just wanted to, you know, address his statement that, you know, doing drugs doesn't necessarily make you a bad parent. Well, it doesn't necessarily make you a good one either. Hence the situation you're in. And just because your mom takes your kids doesn't mean she's out to get rich quick. Now, like I said, if she spends that money on the kids, that's good. If she doesn't, then you got an issue. I think, and again, I don't think the police arrested Cam just because they were in the mood to arrest somebody that day. You know what I mean? Wonder what the evidence is. I wonder what the evidence is. I'll leave y'all to throw some comments down below, and I'll be back on here later with another video. We're going to talk about, I seen a video early on in the Suzanne Morphew case. We'll discuss that later this evening. So I'll see y'all later.